I got a feeling. That's the Black Eyed Peas song that just played on my way to work. And let me tell you guys, that's where I want us tapping into these feelings. Because these feelings are directions from God. Direction from God Himself to help guide our lives on the right path. Like something happened on Monday. We had in my office in the United States, so they were asking me direction on where to go with something. And I was just listening to my feelings, trying to pay attention to ask God, God, what do we do here? What do we do here? And God just told me, hold off. And before they got a chance to hold off, before responding to their messages and telling them to hold off, they went ahead and did something that I didn't authorize, guys. And turns out that that was like the wrong way. And so I'm like, wow, God is the one telling me all the way from Nigeria, Nikki, hold off on that. Hold off on that. And they rushed out and did it. I even called them, and my nephew Duro went out and did something, and I'm like, call him back, tell him to come back, not to do it. And by that time, he already did it. So I didn't want to seem like the crazy lady from Nigeria with my God story, telling them, oh, God told me not to do this. And it turns out 2 days later that we should not have done that thing. And I'm like, you guys have to pay attention to me. Like, let me be the one to direct you guys, because I feel like God's Spirit is in me, directing me, helping me in every aspect of my business, even a business that's all the way in the United States and I'm in Nigeria. You know, it's just like amazing that God is so intimately involved in our life. So I want to tell you guys, these feelings, when you feel good, when you feel peaceful, when there's no stress or anxiety, that's God saying, yes, this is the way to go when you think about doing something. But when you start feeling anxious or stressed, doubt, that's what happened on Monday. I felt doubt. I say, you know, there was just something on me that I couldn't explain to say, don't do this. And it turns out that I was right. You know, so guys, please, let's get God involved in our lives, in every moment of our lives. I just had the best conversations with my daughters this morning. I called Ember. She has me so excited that she wants to go to the same university that I went to in New York. So I said, Ember, we got to start preparing now, because she wants these top internships. I said, okay, you got to start coming to work with me so you can have a nice, strong resume. Then I called Julie. I said, Julie, Ember's on the right track. She wants to go to the same university where Mom wants to. Maybe you need to switch from Columbia and switch over to this one. She said, Mom, God already has His plans. And guys, I got goosebumps all over to hear my little 16-year-old daughter already so confident. Even I have goosebumps right now just thinking about it. Her confidence in God, that God is the one to direct her. And He already has with college everything that she's going to. So God has the best plans for us. But we gotta pay attention to these feelings, guys. And my favorite feeling story of all time was when I met my husband for the very first time. And after just 1 week of knowing him, I said, I know and I know and I know we were meant to be together, and that we will be the world's most perfect couple. We're not perfect, but I said the most perfect couple. And that was 19 years ago this week, guys. And that feeling that say, yes, Nick, this is your husband, hasn't disappointed me. I'm just enjoying my life with him so much. Even last night we had the best dinner. And I said, honey, after this dinner, I'm asking God for you to marry me for the next 10 lifetimes. You know, so that's the feelings I want you guys paying attention to. When you feel that doubt, guys, don't. If any doubt in your mind, that's God saying don't. But when you feel happy and excited, like Ember going to the university that I was going to, I'm excited, you know, and so full of joy, knowing that God is the one putting that excitement in us, saying, yes, Ember, this is the way to go. Julie is on her own track, saying, Mommy, God already has my plans. So He has plans for all of us, guys. Beautiful, beautiful plan. But we got to pay attention to those feelings. Start listening to Him in every moment. The 1,000 decisions make every day. God, what would you have me to do? And pay attention to those feelings.